Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur.
How long is this going to take?
Good morning, chat. How are we? I'm watering my herbs, so you'll have to excuse me for a minute. We're outside in the sunshine because apparently that's good for, I don't know, fucking dopamine or something, right? But I just realized when I took the rubbish out before I started stream that my herbs were drooping, so I was like, oh shit, I better water them. So we're outside in the sunshine, watering the herbs. You better not be ruckusing in there. Ha! The TV's leaking! I wasn't in front of the screen, so you didn't get me. But hello, whoever that was. Thank you for the jump scare. Alright, final thing we'll water today is the... What do you call that plant? Lavender, that's the one. Just a little more water, you guys. We're not panicking, don't worry. We're not panicking. I should probably take this little line in as well while I'm at it. Okay. Herbs have been watered, chat. Herbs have been watered. Look at us go being productive. I haven't even made my coffee yet. Life is what happens when you're busy trying to make plans, isn't it? Alright. Excuse me, there we go. There, fucking work. I'm struggling with this line. There we go, I got it. I got it. Fucking adult, look at me go. Right, now we gotta go through this door. Put it in the laundry. Like this. There we go. I'm efficient. I put the dishes on, did the washing, watered the plants. Lit a candle. Accidentally lit my hair on fire at the same time, but don't worry. It was just a little bit. A minor arson attack on the end of my hair. Not to be concerned with. Now we have some incense. Oh, look at me, I've... Rip hair, yes, definitely. Look at me, I've forgotten to do the posts. Deary me. Go... What else do we need to do that we haven't done? No, I think that's it. Right. So our ads start in 3 minutes, so we will get straight into video game after that. Because I watered my plants, so you guys got to come for a walk with me. Technically the inside ones need watering too, but they'll live till tomorrow. It's okay. Now we'll make some coffee. Because we didn't do that bit. Didn't do the dirty bean water. Terrible, terrible. We also have not acquired water. Or food, for that matter. But that's okay too. We can get the water, but we're not really hungry right now. So we don't necessarily need the food bit yet. But my plants didn't get watered. They're out in the sun at the moment. Well, they're getting their sunshine, and then you can give them some water later. It'll be fine. One's a bamboo plant, one's a fern, and the other's a succulent, so they don't need a lot of water right now. And you know what? We're just going to make ourselves a protein shake. That way that's some sort of food, isn't it? Look at me go. Doing all the things and the stuff. I don't really want dust in my protein shake though. Ew. Put that in there. What flavor of smoothie shall we put in today? We've got coconut and mango, that'll do. So I used to buy these protein packets and like little fruit puree packets from work. But they put them up, so now they're more expensive than I can buy them, like if I buy a bulk pack from the shop. So I'm like, I'll just use up the ones I have, and then this week I'm going to buy a container of protein shake and some little, I don't know, some kind of fruit puree, so I get fruit, because I don't really like many fruits, but by putting them in like a puree form, it's not as unappetizing to me. So I have to find some kind of like puree I can stick in the protein shake or something. I don't know. We do need milk, not milk for my coffee though, which is in this cupboard here.
Need anything from the market?
Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry fam, because we hate ads as much as you do. So the gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. And don't worry, chat, you're not missing anything, because we haven't done anything yet. But this will be a very chill, probably low energy stream, to be perfectly honest, because with all of the stuff, well, everyone who's here kind of knows what's going on at work, so yeah. So we're a little emotionally drained, but that's okay. We wanted to play a video game. We want to, you know, show video game to friends and people who want to watch. So we're gonna do that. Okay, I have all the things and the stuff, you guys. I got all the water and the protein shakes and the coffee, and we're all prepared to be good to our body so that our brain can recover. And yeah. So let me scroll up in chat while we've got a minute left of ads to see what's been going on. Mitch, congratulations on first. You helped Bulbasaur up onto the perfect basking rock, and his bulb absorbs just the right amount of sun. You got a spooky donut and a Batarian ale. And you received a plottable hole. This tear in the fabric of the storyline, continuity, and space can be exploited to cause NPCs to suddenly remember that they were killed, and suddenly change the time of day as the powers that be are reminded that they just said the sun was shining and it couldn't possibly be midnight. Mel gave Bulbasaur a gentle bath, and he is very happy because he smells like ginger now. You received a slaughterhouse jerky and a Nuka grape, my favorite flavor of Nuka-Cola. I was about to redeem the stalling just before you went live, but as I opened the redeem tab, you went live. Good morning. Good morning. Can I water Mel? Give me the hose. No, you can't water Mel. You jumped, scared me, and you panicked. Ripped my hair, yes. But my plants did get watered. They're out in the sun. I already read that bit. I am already exhausted. Is it nap time already? It is not. Mango. Mango's a good flavor. Do you like pineapple then, seeming as it's not a fruit, it's a cluster of berries? It is a cluster of berries. Welcome back from ads. We missed you, except for Mitch, because he hates everyone equally. Sassy helped Bulbasaur up onto the perfect basking rock. Okay. That is good. Bulbasaur likes that, because that is sunny spot. You got awesome opossum bacon and a cerise ice brandy. All of those things are good. Now, let us play video game. I carried a king-size mattress upstairs. No heckin' way. Why did you carry a king-size mattress upstairs? What are you doing? I want sleep too. It's like community nap time. Oh, that sounds fabulous. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was trying to think what time it is in the Americas. Should be like around 6, 7 o'clock? Ish? Maybe a little earlier? 6 to... Oh, I nearly got it. Look at me go. Woo! That's a bit fancy. Because my parents bought a new mattress, and they're, as their heavy lifter in the family, guess whose job it was to lift it? Yet he's the wizard, ladies and gentlemen, not the barbarian, you know. He does all of the heavy lifting, but he's the wizard. In my head, I like imagine that like Mitch has all his barbarian gear underneath the cloak, like the wizard cloak, and like he's like, yes, I have, you know, he's all wise. He says, why I can't think of any wise shit to say right now, but he says all this wise shit, and then like something happens and he's like, Hulk smash, you know, and then he's like, excuse me, fireball, you know. It's like how it plays in my head. Sassy received a brick of throwing. This brick is made for building, maybe to be thrown. Congratulations on the bargain bin. We have the most absolutely useless things in the bargain bin, but they're funny. So, congratulations on your brick. Use it wisely. Alright, Onbu. While you're having a good old nap, we'll see what's going on. Listen, my stats are all in intelligence and strength, and some in charisma. What's... Oh, fuck. What's the one that, allows you to... perception? I don't know. I can't remember if D&D has perception. I know fucking Fallout does. But I was gonna... Because, you know... We always joke about you have no idea how to, like, take hints and shit from ladies, so... You know, your perception stats are low. Okay, yeah. Your wisdom stats are a little lower than average. It's like, I don't get it. She was flirting with you. Was she? Oh, she was just being nice, wasn't she? No, mate. -5. Sassy got a 5 and Mitch got a 12. That is some alright stats. Oh, good morning, Onbu. How you doing, buddy? Did you have a good nap? What did you guys bring back? Heal shrooms. Cool. What did you guys bring back? Salt and ore. Alright, cool. Oh, we missed you, Onbu. Alright. I'm thinking... Where did boarding house was researched? Okay. I'm thinking we didn't choose the wisest path. Because there's a cold snap, a thunderstorm, and an Ellie flea circus. But also, I didn't want to go to the desert again, because we just did that. So... Alright. Send you guys there. We don't have enough to send you guys over there. Alright, we may have to wait until we're in better range. Oh, I can send you guys there. We'll go there. I am so tired and my bank account is crying from this weekend. Oh my goodness, I saw the photos. That looks like... Oh, the Kirby car though. And I'm like, oh, I've got to take them on a plane. You can't buy everything. It's going to be really difficult. How long until the bank account recovers? The 12th. I don't know what fucking day it is. Tuesday? Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Fuckwit. Oh, it's only the 3rd. Oof. A little bit of time to wait. That's alright. We budget until then. Yes, brick furnace. Let's go! Let's make some bricks, y'all. Okay, you guys. I need you to researched some shit. Just give me a minute, I'll figure out what. We wanted to research at the sculpting. Researched? That's a fucking sentence. Words are hard. People are wanting to meet me at PAX, so I promise there will be a day where I just vanish and go back to my apartment, lay in bed, and recover from socializing. Who wants to meet you at PAX? Apart from, like, you know, us. Should we get them to do the quarry? Trade post? Oh, we still gotta wait for stuff, though. The trade post is less, so let's go for the trade post. Hello. Thank you. Did have fun, though, and got some cool art. I saw the one picture on your Discord that had the signature, I think. It looks cool. I'm not gonna lie to you though, I had no idea what it was. Because I am not of the anime persuasion. We still haven't. Whoa!
Cindy! The TV's leaking!
Mel, if I had more coffee in that cup, that would have gone all over me. No joke. Because I was holding my coffee cup. I nearly threw my Bulbasaur cup. It's okay though, we held on to it. Coming in here swinging your booty like you didn't do nothing. Get out of here. No, how are you? Oh yes, I got... Yes. The art is the character he voices in Fairy Tale. Cool. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I am not an anime girly, so I don't really know a lot of them, but I do like it when people get things that they like. That makes me happy. Four states: melon, mutton, dawa, cherries, slow, ali, kylie, and I'm forgetting others. But I know for about 1 to 2 hours I'll just be around people and wanting to be in bed napping. Kyle, not Kylie. Oh, whoops. I put an I in there. I put an I in there because I've got one of the QAs at work's name's Kylie, so I just put an I in there on automatic. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't really... I'm such a bad streamer. I literally know no one. I'm like, no one wants to talk to me. No one wants to meet me because I don't know how to socialize. It's like, I don't know how to network. Be right back. Gotta help mother. Hello, mother. I'll talk to you. Thanks, Mel. I don't know how to network, so I don't know any other streamers. I mean, I know of Dawa, but like, I don't, because I work at night, I don't get the opportunity to spend a lot of time in his stream, but he's really cool. I do like him. And same with Melon. I really like Melon as well, but again, like, I work at night, so they stream at night, so it's like, oh, I catch it when I can. I would love to meet you guys if money wasn't a problem. Yeah. If you had the opportunity to come to PAX in Australia, that would have been really cool. But yeah, I mean, just for me, and I live like a state away, it's stupid expensive, so I get it, trust. Like, yeah, my flights and accommodation alone were like 1,500 Australian, and that's just from one state to another. So yeah, I can't imagine trying to come over from the US. That must be stupidly expensive on flights. And like, you'd want to have enough money to be able to spend time here, so you could like go to places and like see Australia as well. I said that like Americans, I don't know why, but like, you want to be able to do that, you know. You don't just want to come and go to, oh no, we're having a thunderstorm which is creating problems, stop rocking the boat. Okay, repair. Did we break anything else? No, everything else went fine. But yeah, you'd want to like book to see here, not just, you know, come for packs and then leave, so to speak. Oh, there's the storm that we're supposed to go to. Okay, cool. We'll go there in a minute. I've got flights booked for the end of the month to see my partner, but he paid for them. I am mildly too confused as how wind causes earthquakes. I'm also not sure how that works. But I'm assuming it's kind of like a tornado, and they're just using the ground shaking as a way to like show where the buildings are going to collapse, just like as a visual cue. But yeah, they don't really marry up in the sense of story. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, we have a decision to make and I didn't pay attention. The excavation site, what appeared to be a quarry, turns out to be an Onbu excavation site filled with the petrified bones of a giant. Aw, sad. It probably does have spores. But we could also get rare resources from it, so we might take the risk. Hopefully no one dies. Yeah, they got poisoned. Okay, we did get stone slabs. It's good, we need those. The doctors will go do their job now. Fix them up. We lost a bunch of crops. Crap. Okay, well. It is what it is. Alright. We need to go here. I'm thinking we turn that way. My flights to see my partner are roughly 700 Australian. Oh, wow. Yeah, my flights to Melbourne were about 500 Australian return. It's probably, I think it's a little bit less than that, but yeah, it's still like expensive. It's like, you know, what? That way a bit. But one of the guys at work said he took the train down to Melbourne. It took 13 hours or something. And I was like, yeah, if I had, I didn't want to, but the problem was I didn't want to take more time off than I needed to, because I'm a dedicated bitch like that. So I was just like, I'll fly, it's fine. Should have probably taken the train though, it would have been nicer and maybe cheaper. Okay, we'll send you guys there for now. Okay, that's the same amount, so that's irrelevant. I do need to send you guys there, though. That's more important, actually. Someone floated the idea on Onbu going up and down slopes, impacting village life. You could just stay down here. Yeah, if I didn't have a partner and kids and stuff, I absolutely would consider it. It's like, it's too much effort to go back. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. But just, I'm already here now, you know what I mean? So it seems like a lot of effort to go home. One totally idea. Going up and down slopes impacting village life. I think that's a realistic, that's a more realistic way of looking at it too, because the ground where Onbu walks is never going to be totally flat. Also, we liked the idea of when you feed Onbu, we were talking about it last stream, I think. We liked the idea of when you feed Onbu, sometimes he misses catching the mushroom ball. Which we thought was a neat sort of little thing, because, you know, not every situation he's going to be prepared to get thrown a freaking mushroom. And also the idea of him, like, sneezing occasionally and causing, like, miniature, like, disruptions. And I can't remember, Mitch said something else, but I forget what it was. Like, he has little cute sneezes which cause minor disruptions, and then, like, occasionally you'll get, like, a large sneeze or something that just, like, destroys a building. I'm excited to see him, though, because at the end of the month we will... Really? Oh my gosh, that's so fast. That feels like... Feels like you guys have only been together for a couple of months. Has it really been that long? My goodness. Alright. Pest control guys, where are the Ellie fleas? Where are they? Get out of here, Ellie fleas. Get off of Onbu. It's not your home, this is our home. Where's the other one? There it is. Get out of here. Maybe a sandstorm can increase the risk of him sneezing. Yeah, something like that if you're going through the desert. Mitch made another suggestion, but I can't remember what it is. He's gone to help, so he'll be back. But I'll ask him when he gets back. But yeah, there's a lot of little things that would make this, like, what they've added in terms of, like, gameplay is pretty cool. Especially considering when I started playing this, there was no parasites, there was no ocean. It's evolved so much since the beginning of the early access, so it's been a nice journey to be along. The only thing that I would change is the way that they did the research tree. I missed the old research tree where it was split into sections, and it just felt a lot less overwhelming with how much was happening on the screen and finding things and stuff. What was I looking at doing? I was considering the quarry. The cottage would be a good idea too. We might go for the quarry to start off with to get more stone. Now we're hitting a cold snap. Goodness. Alright, how hungry is Onbu? 20%. He should be alright for a little bit. I always seem to have huge sneezes whenever I go from shade indoors to bright sunlight. Yes, that's like... I don't know what the change in light that causes that, but yeah, like heaps of people get that. It's weird. That and when you accidentally put too much pepper on your food and it goes everywhere and then you just start sneezing. That's fun. If Onbu had that, deserts would be a nightmare. Yeah, it would make an extra little piece that you would have to consider when making your turns. I like how you sort of tactically have to make decisions. Okay, which way do I want to go? Which way looks safer? Which one has, like, you know, he needs rest or he needs food? Which one's the better one to go down? And sometimes you choose well, and sometimes you choose poorly. And you end up in a spot of bother, which I have done quite a many times. You encountered a group of settlers looking for a new home. Will you let them join your village? Yes, please. Excellent. I remember... I can't remember if it was the first run or the second run. We had bad luck. This was in early access when I was doing it on the YouTube channel. We had bad luck and we kept hitting spore patches. And everything. So Onbu just kept getting poisoned. And as much as I was gathering and trying to destroy all of the spores, they just kept multiplying too quickly for my villagers to sort of cope with it. And Onbu was getting sicker and sicker, and there was just nothing we could do about it. And we got to a point where he just lay down. And I was like, no, buddy, please get up. And I was literally so emotional about it. I was like, no, please, we can do this. But yeah, he ended up succumbing to the poison, unfortunately. But yeah, I think that was the first Onbu that I lost. But yeah, I was sad. And then another time I ended up in a famine situation because we ended up walking through the desert and I didn't have anything prepared for the desert. So all of my villagers were starving. And there was this one dude on the back of Onbu, and he was working his hardest and he was the only one left. And I'm like, I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do. We just watched this dude work until he just fell down, and I was like, oh, I feel like a terrible person. But yeah, I've enjoyed this game so much that I chose to play it on stream when it came out of early access and into 1.0, because I was like, it's just, even though it's a city builder, it's so different to regular city builders. You know, having to care for a big creature and stuff, and it's like this symbiotic relationship. It's cool. I find it a little counterintuitive that water can be harder to secure in the ocean than the desert. Yeah, so you have to, like, you know, when you're walking, you have to be careful to avoid the ocean until you get all of this stuff, you know, like your mainly your seawater collector and your evaporator, more than anything. Your fishery is helpful, but, you know, you don't need it to go through the ocean to start off with because you still have your, you know, your farms and that. But yeah, and then when you go through the desert, all you gotta have is just the cactus plantation and you're pretty set. Alright, we need to check here. Okay. We're getting close to the housing cap, so we gotta do something about that. Also gotta build a trading post too. Alright, now the Onbu statue gives us some lovely places to put people's housing. So we're gonna place that somewhere. Should we put you guys? Could put you up here near farming. Maybe. That cuts off a little bit of the housing, though. I think that'll be okay. Put it like that. I am back. I heard what you said before I had to run off. I've always been able to be a social butterfly in when I'm in a social environment. I can walk up to a group of strangers. Can't do that. Can't do that. Don't know how you do that. I interject in the wrong places. I say something weird and people look at me like I have a second head. It's terrible. I can't. If I get brought into the conversation, I can navigate from there. But if I have to interject into a conversation to be part of the conversation, no, can't do it. Like if someone pulls me in and does all the talking for a bit, then I can, you know, human correctly. But yeah, other than that, no. I do prefer being on my own. I like to be with people, but it's weird. Social anxiety is not fun. No, it is not. Anxiety in any form is just a whole fucking hell of a lot, really. But yeah, it's one of those things where I like to be with people, but I don't necessarily need to be doing... I just like to be in the same room as people. I want to be part of the situation, but I also don't want to be in the situation. Like, I'll sit over here and do my own thing, and you can do your own thing, and we're spending time together. You know, but, you know, I don't always have to be interacting. That makes sense. I've met so many goddamn people from Australia, and this is the first time meeting them since 2016. Brother. If they look at you like you got a second head, look at them like they're the weird ones. They they change up so fast. Hi. Hi, Trip. How are you? Time to play Have You Met Snipes? Where I go to a group of people with... Oh my god. I'd be like, did you know your bones are wet? People are like, what? I'm like, did you know that spinal fluid smells like battery acid and vanilla? Did you know how an RMBK reactor works? I can tell you. Do you also know what happens when someone gets exposed to extreme amounts of radiation? I can fully go through radiation sickness in each step. And everybody's like, oh, and I'm like, okay, I'm the weird one. Goodbye. I don't know how to social. I'm just weird. Which is it's funny because I can sit here and I can chat to you guys, no worries, but the second I'm in front of another human being, I'm like, Masami Wuggle, Flurga da Durga Durga, you know. I'm only socializing with you guys at PAX. I'm not going out of my way to meet others. Cool. I'll hide behind you, Mel. I'm well, just a bit tired. Me too. My left shoulder is giving me extreme amounts of curry because we have been going to assembly all week, and there's only so much scooping one can do. Also, I had to help in another section last night, and I had to help clean a machine which had a bunch of rollers and a bunch of products stuck inside of the rollers, and it took me like 2 hours of just straight hosing that bitch. It was... I can see why everyone hates cleaning that machine. Oh, vanilla. It tastes like banana. I am not going to ask you how you know that. Because that seems like a story you may not want to share. I would say something in response so they think I'm the weird one, like, not you. Like, I can confirm spinal fluid does smell like vanilla. The amount of times I've had to smell that. Looks I'm gonna get. They'll think I'm a murderer. Oh. Okay, we're in the ocean, which means we need to adjust accordingly. Let us open up all of our collectors down here. Get some people on that. I think I'm a situational extrovert. Time I spend with friends is energizing, but I'm always apprehensive about strangers. Yeah. See, once I get to know people, like, you know, I think when I meet my online friends at PAX, so like when I meet Queen and Mel and Mitch, I'll be completely like I am now, because I know you guys, I've spoken to you guys, I've had interactions with you guys. I'm not meeting you for the first time. It's like, hey, this is what I look like, and that's what you look like, and now we know each other in person. That's cool. So I don't think that it would be any different. I did not hesitate with you. I was formulating sentence, okay? Words are hard. But yeah, again, same thing. I'm really weird around people I don't really know or like haven't met before. But yeah, I like to be around my friends. I like to be with people that I'm comfortable with. Yeah. Get fucked, Mitch. Mitch and Mel have brother-sister energy, and you can't tell me otherwise. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I forgot. Arriving at the site, an old stone cutting... Let's turn it on. Should we turn it on? We're turning it on. Oh, 20 stone slabs. Score. Oh, Onbu's getting sleepy, but we got something happening. Oh, you guys need to go there like right now. I know I need to do this, but I want to do that in a minute. I don't want to do it yet. You're being thrown into the river. You lost the hair and the friendship. Without my hair, who am I? It's true. It's true. I did lose the end of mine to a candle this morning, if that helps you feel better. It's now a little stubby on the end, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. I've got like a meter and a half of hair. It's not a big deal. Nathan can carry the socializing for me. Yes. I feel like I should make a small joke there saying something about he can also carry you physically. But I feel like that's more of a Mitch comment than a me comment, so I'm going to let him take that one. Nathan and I can go bowling while you three go ghost touring. That sounds fun. And then we can bring our new ghost friends back to meet them. It'll be great. Anyone want to walk on my back to get a good little pop? Yes. Only if I get a return walk over my back to like crack the fuck out of the middle of it, because it's I can feel it grinding. I'm old. I'm bigger than you. I'll be fine. I may become stuck in a cupboard forever. Mel, closet expert. Did you know the color in here really sets off the environment? Mel's like designing the cupboard because she spends so much time in there. He wishes he could carry me. Perfect. You wish you could throw me away. A meter and a half of hair. I worry for your sanity maintaining that. We brush it and plait it. That's about where it goes. We wash it, we brush it, we plait it, and then it stays in a plait, usually most of the time. And then I put it up in a bun and put a beanie over it for work so that it doesn't get in anything. I still have to, like, I have the end of it, so like the last half I have colored, but I need to recolor it at the moment because it's like this C6 sort of green. Onbu, it's okay, mate. We're nearly there. You can have some fish, though. Let's watch Onbu eat some fish. The age do be creeping up on us all. I be feeling it. I do be feeling it today. Are you gonna eat, buddy, or are you too tired? He may stop. Mitch, stop trying to throw people in the trash. It's not nice. Okay, we're gonna...
Bulbasaur.
Queen played in the rain with Bulbasaur. You got scrambled spore moth eggs. Oh my gosh, you're in the Wandering Village universe. So are we. And dash juice.
Bulbasaur.
For the most days, I feel like I'm in my 20s, except for energy levels. That's feeling my age. Yeah, you don't realize that you're you don't realize that you're old until your body just like goes, hey, by the way, I'm gonna twinge now, okay? Alright, we do need to go here, so we will have to send people. Before it disappears on us. Okay, no party available. And you redeemed your sanity, which will arrive in 72,981 business days, probably. Trip gave Bulbasaur a hug. Oh, that's nice. I don't think Onbu will eat by himself until 60% hunger. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's okay. We're a bit past it now to make him eat. We can get Mitch to send him a mushroom ball, though, so we'll do that. Mitch, go get a mushroom ball. Never mind, he's already on it. Yeet. That sounds about right. Same. Mood. On it. Mitch is the fastest trebuchet worker in the West. And the East and, well, anywhere, really, because we've only got one. I have been here, just sitting in the dark, quietly watching like a weirdo. I'm now picturing you in your room filled with horror things, just sitting there with a phone, silently watching. No lights on. Mel, are you on your PC? No, damn. Okay, those guys are finished. Alright, we're gonna send... Where should we go? What should we do? Okay, I'm gonna send you guys there because that has stone slabs and we love those. Okay, we're obviously gonna go for a nap here because we are absolutely exhausted. I'm still in bed trying to talk myself to get out of it and go, yep, that's a mood. That'll be like me when it gets to the end of stream. I'll be like, do I need to end stream though? Do I need to end stream and get ready for work though? Is it necessary? I'm at my PC, so I have the monitor light. I don't know if that makes me less of a weirdo. You're not a weirdo to begin with. I just think that's like because my brain draws pictures in my head of like cartoons of things that are happening. So I get some amusing ones when people like describe what they're doing. I have been very slack on the daily Pokemons this week, guys, in the Discord, but today's daily Pokemon is Hypno. I wanted everybody to be aware because Hypno's cool. We're all weirdos. What do you mean? Good night, Onbu. Have good naps. Why we're all gathered here. It's true. It's true. Queen, sounds like Snipes is in for the ghost tour. I said I would go if everyone else did. But if I draw a bunch of protection sigils on my skin, you guys aren't allowed to judge me, okay? Three girls in a haunted prison. Seems like nothing could go wrong. Guys, this is a plot to a horror movie. Do you think we should do this? You guys are gonna have to grab me out of a locker. This is accurate. I am gonna be like covered in weird drawings on my skin and just have like a candle and a fucking crucifix and be like, okay, I'm fucking ready. Sage in my pocket. We're good. Salt in the other pocket. Someone said there should be a predatory Onbu-like creature. Gameplay aside, I'm not sure how a predator that large would find enough food. That's true. And like, because this kind of runs like, it's not even related. The game isn't related at all, but there's a game called Void Bastards where you have to like navigate your ship through a similar kind of pathway that Onbu walks through, but it's more of like a star pattern, so you've got more options to go different ways. And then there's ships that chase you and stuff, so you have to like try to path your way out of it and like away from them and avoid them. Otherwise you have to like go into, I can't remember if you go into combat or not. I haven't played that in such a long time. But yeah, it would be, I think for the like for the storyline and stuff, I don't see it being a good idea, but for the like the danger multipliers section that they have, like a predatory kind of thing that you have to avoid on the map would sort of be a little bit of a different mechanic. That'd be pretty neat. Nathan and I are going bowling. We'll talk about man stuff, beer, sports, and stuff. Shall I bring my Ouija board? Are you mad? No. Goodness gracious, I won't even wear a shirt with the Ouija board pattern on it. Absolutely not. Oh, I want to live. I've seen this movie. I'm the bitch that dies first. I mean, I only see Onbu. One Onbu wandering with the rest hunted. I don't know, maybe we were... Okay, well, oh god, I've got to answer the phone. Hate answering the phone. Hello? We're cough back. Oh no. Wally, are you okay? Don't worry about me, dear. We found the bird, and he's in pretty bad shape. I see. Let's notify that Pidge guy immediately. The first sensible thing you said in weeks, dear. Pidge, we have found Biko, but... Oh no, he's dead, isn't he? I knew I shouldn't have sent... No, calm down. Pidge, he's still alive. But he was inside of that poison storm for quite a while. I managed to stabilize him and bring him back to our village, but I'm afraid I don't know enough about birds to help him any further. Oh, what a relief. You've already saved him by getting out of there alive. As for further treatment, pigeons are actually rather good at taking care of themselves, as long as they can find herbs. If he is able to fly, just send him my way with a few herbs, and he'll be cured by the time he gets back here. Are you sure? If all he needs is herbs, we could care for him here. That's very nice of you, but he knows best what dosage he needs. And I'd rather have him leave while your village is still close to his home. Understood. I will check if we have any herbs we can spare and send him your way once we're ready. Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing my boy again. See? Oh, she's sick. It's nothing to worry about. Are you sure? Come home. I'll make you tea. Oh my... I swear to God, if they kill off the elder lady, I'm gonna cry. I'm just prefacing this right now, you guys. Okay, hang on. We've got to... Thank you so much. My boy is back. Already? Of course. Such a good boy. Who's the smartest? You are. Who's the best boy? You are. Wait, who are you? Oh, I'm the village elder. You were talking to my wife before, but she's come down with a sickness. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that. Please let her know I'm eternally grateful to you all. Should you ever need to transport resources to settlements on the ground, my birds will be at your service. Cool. As for your reward, I've already sent another one of my birds your way. He should be arriving any minute. Farewell, my friends. I have to look after my boys and girls now. Goodbye, weird bird guy. I must admit, it feels good having been able to help him. See? I told you it will be good, Theo. Oh my god. So many phone calls, you guys. So this is what Nonna told us to look for. Strange. I've never seen anything quite like it. It's clearly some kind of seed, but I don't know any plant that could help us fight back against the fungi. You managed to find it? Well done. What you are holding in your hands is a seed of an almost extinct species. If we can get it to grow, it will filter the water, neutralize the poison, and thus cleanse the soil. That certainly is impressive if true. But that is your entire plan? Planting a tree and waiting for it to save the world? Oh, lighten up, will you, my dear? Ooh. Wally, you shouldn't be out here. Go back to bed, please. I'm plenty old enough to make my own decisions, and I want to hear what the plan is. Nuna, please continue. Certainly, yes. Planting these seeds and waiting for them to save the world is ultimately my entire plan. Their effect is so much more potent than you would think. It would only take a few decades to make large portions of the world livable again. I'm aware that this is still a considerable amount of time, and we will of course need to more than just this one. Okay, so then why don't we plant this one right now, just to find out how potent they are? Fortunately, it won't work. Like I said, these are relics of the old world, and they have been in stasis for a long time. We will have to treat them with a special compound to revive them, so to say. But I am still looking for these ingredients, so in the meantime, I would ask that you continue to gather these seeds. Ugh, there's always something else, isn't there? Dear, we found this one just like she said we would. I think we can afford to be a little more trusting in exchange for the first genuine glimmer of hope we've had in decades. Wally, let's get you to bed. I am not going before you haven't apologized. Apologize? What in the world should I be apologizing before? Where do I even start? To our leader because you keep trying to micromanage every single decision even though you stepped down long ago. To me because you keep trying to make decisions for me. And to Nuna because you keep doubting every single thing she says. It is because she reminds you too much of enough. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I trust you. I trust you, Nonna, that you have everyone's best interest at heart. I trust you, leader, to make the right decisions for our village. I trust you, Wally, always, and with all my heart. Aww. Good. That wasn't too hard, was it? Now, Nonna, can you tell us where we can find more of them? Thank you. These seeds are often kept as keepsakes of the old world, usually exchanged as a sign of gratitude. So if you come across someone who is in need of help, they might reward you with one of them. I will do my best to locate and mark any I can find on your map for you. If someone is out there that has access to a transmitter, they might even contact you directly should they require aid that only a wandering village can provide. If you are ever struggling to keep up with your search amidst the pressure of just having to survive, don't be afraid to miss out on some of them. I will just try to locate other ones. We will do our best. Yes, we will. I promise. Now let's get you back to bed, Wally. Yes, dear. Thank you again. Get well soon, and I'll be in touch. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am mad, yes. I'll be wearing my Ghostbusters glow-in-the-dark t-shirt. Be cute as fuck. Tea. I'm returning home. Who cares about them? There's tea. Something we can talk about on Saturday, because they only do tours normally Thursdays and Saturdays. Thursday, I don't think Mel is coming, so that leaves Saturday night, which we have the escape room. But the ghost tour is until 8 p.m. Anyway, so we can do it after the escape room. It'll be like us escaping 2 rooms we don't want to be in. Everyone needs a Wally in their life. They do. He's just trying to help the future generations. Okay, we need housing. We need housing, you guys. Okay, let's make some housing. Alright, so we need to build cottages. Hello. We build... Okay, so we're gonna build it like that. The trading post, we need to build that. Oh, that's... If that was, like, up one, we'd be able to put it there. We could move this. We're gonna move that. Where's the heckin' research building? There it is. Dismantle it, please. Tickets also aren't out for those nights. Should be in a couple of weeks, though. They only do it 3 weeks in advance. Ads in 3 minutes. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna put in the trading post. That way we know where we're sitting. And then we're gonna take the research building. And we're gonna pop it. Should we put it there? We could put it there, and that way then we can put the dirt road here, and that only takes up 1 space. That'll work. Let's do it that way. And hey, look, a quarry, which means we can dig out more rocks. Might start with this one. Oh, but if I do that, that's gonna... Oh, but if I put a house there, that's still gonna be a problem. Okay, well, we'll just put that there. Probably that one first, though. Alright. Your hunger's 28. Let's give you some breakfast, buddy. Mitch, mushrooms! Ugh. No rest for the wicked. That's it. Alright, so these guys have been back for ages. We need to send them somewhere else. I was being nice. I was giving them time to recover. Something. I don't know. I was invested in the story. Alright, we'll send you guys there. Ooh. Okay, this one's built. The warehouse. We need this. This is something we need because look how many storage boxes we have. We don't need that many. Okay, let's put our research guys in there. We're researching. What's the problem? We're completely... You're joking. Okay, we're completely out of stone. That is not ideal. How are we supposed to make stone slabs if we have no stone? Nobody panic.
Need anything from the market?
Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, because we hate ads as much as you do. So the gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. Mel, don't attack Goofy. He's just doing his job. Get him, Mel. You're a chaos gremlin. Alright, don't hurt Goofy. I'm going to be taking a short break here. Enjoy the music. Goofy, go to market. He won't bother you, I promise.
Gorge, look at all the great stuff I got.
Welcome back from the ads. We missed you, except for Mitch because he hates everyone equally, and Mel because she hates Goofy. Oh my gosh. That is such a fucking cute... Oh, I love the chaos emote. That's so cute. Mel is happy the ads are over because Goofy is gone, yeah. I love the chaos with the fire. That's great. We all need a little fire in our life. My new favorite evil emote. That's what Achieves is, right? Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. It's raining. So does... Oh shit, we haven't chosen a path. When in doubt, go left. Does that mean you get to stay home? and like curl up and like not go to work. Why did I look outside to confirm that? Can hear it. It's nice. I want to go out there. I love the rain. You know, people say rain makes them sad. It has the opposite effect on me. Rain makes me just like so happy. It's peaceful. I enjoy it because it's peaceful. Get some guys to like break up some of these rocks and stuff. Some resources. But is it raining? But did you die? It's not supposed to rain till Friday. I don't know about here. I mean, this is fucking Queensland. It never rains anyway. And when it does, it rains for like 2 minutes and then pisses off. Oh, okay. Queensland proving me wrong. It's maybe will rain Friday. More likely to rain on Saturday. Maybe will rain Sunday, Monday. See how it feels. Snipes, do you even know what rain is? Yes, I do. It's the pretty stuff that comes out of the sky and makes the ground so I don't have to water my plants. And if it's sunny at the same time, you get shiny lights that look like RBGs in the sky. No, that's called snow. No, that's the cold stuff. Hot take, RBG lights are overrated. You get out of here. No, I'm kidding. Just because you know, you like to have the sleeper. That's okay. It's raining on my birthday. Even at the zoo, it's forecast to rain. That's... Oh, well, I don't know if you want it to rain. Because you're at the zoo, though, so, like, you'll miss stuff. Oh, crap. A battery of cannons. The battlements for this fort feature the remains of a large battery of cannons. They look old and rusted, but some parts might still be usable. Let's investigate the cannons. We cannot ignore a rare find like this. Let's shoot each other out of the cannons. Let's go. Fuck. So, shooting each other out of the cannons is not a good plan. I better not have died. No, you're on... See? There you are. You're waiting to do your job. Okay, well... This guy's like, okay, I guess this is my job now. Oh dear. Like a little bit is fine, but when it lights up your room like a city, nope. I want to feel like I'm in a cyberpunk city though, because I'm not, but it feels like it. Because it's quiet and I don't have to deal with the noise, but I still get all the pretty lights. I wonder if any of the animals' experiences will be cancelled because of the rain. I hope not. Depends what the experiences are, I guess. I always wanted to feed the elephants. Oh. Onbu. Would you be so kind as to have some lunch, my dude? Please and thank you. You know, seeing as we're here. Alright, so don't shoot each other out of the cannons because that's how people die. Okay, so what's this? That's tropical salad. Let's go that. That sounds nicer than fish. Shoot more people out of the cannons. Oh, someone's calling us on the phone. Hang on. Hello? We have received another transmission. Hello, can you hear us? Village on Onbu, can you hear us? Hello, yes, we can hear you. What do you need? Greetings. My name is Arian? Arian? Okay, we're gonna say Arian. And I'm the leader of a wandering caravan in search of greener pastures. One of our advanced scouting parties spotted you. They seek shelter from the rain. I think the rhino and giraffe one will be okay. Do meerkats like rain? No. Yes, we do stick out a bit. You do, but tell me, is that really an Onbu you're living on? Absolutely, it's been our home for a while now. Can't believe it. But if you had just been but even if you had just been a mirage, the sight alone has raised the spirits of my people considerably. And that has given me an idea. Tell me, do you have the capacity to make fireworks? Fireworks? Why? What is there to celebrate? Nothing in particular, but something tells me that a celebration could remind them of better times and lift their spirits even further. A festival full of music, laughter, lights that cut through the darkness. Proof that there is beauty to be found, even in the darkest of times. Will you help me give this gift to both of our people? Sounds interesting. We'll see what we can do. I gotta go get ready now. Take care, Mel. Good luck at work. Mitch requests that you kick 2 customers today. I request that you don't get yourself in trouble. Okay, so we have to build at least 5 firework launchers. Okay. Start Onbu's birthday festival. I fucking love that idea. Let's do it. Okay, you guys are out of tree. Which means I can finally put my other piece of pathway in. Ironic, innit? Okay, you're still waiting for slabs. We don't have any stone, so you're shit out of luck there. We can't... We'll open 1 up for now, but we don't want to open 2 because we'll just kill our resources straight away. Be right back. Okay. So we'll build a new sawmill here. I know that takes away a patch of my herb plantation for now, but we'll just have to live with it. You guys need stone slabs for that. You guys need stone slabs for that. And you guys need stone slabs for that. We need a lot of stone slabs and we have 0. Okay, secluded hamlet. I can't go that far yet, so you guys will have to wait. It's got more rocks. We'll try to go there after. How are we doing in terms of housing? Okay, we're okay for now. Okay, so we're having a... Okay, so we're gonna pause on that. Because... we need the stone slabs to go to these things. Or anything else. We'll pause on that for now. There no more seawater? What's happening? Oh, we're out of the sea now. Okay. That is a fair assumption. Okay, cut that off. Cut that off. And you guys can cut that off for now. Alright. Site of a recent battle. The surroundings of this fort are littered with bodies and weaponry. Looks like two groups of people fought over it not long ago. You wonder if there are any winners, considering the fact that it's now abandoned. There might be some valuables left behind on the battlefield. Let's look around. These were ordinary people like us, desperate for survival. Let's pay our respects to the fallen. This is a graveyard. We shouldn't disturb its peace. Okay, let's have a look around. Searching the battlefield, your scavengers realize that poisonous fungi have started growing here and contaminated everything that might have been usable. That's fair. The doctors are going to do their job now. Let them go do that, and then we'll send them on our way to somewhere else. Ding! What now? Alright, you guys have brought back more things. You guys are healthy again. Let's go! Alright, we'll send you there because that's got extra rocks. That's got a lot of stuff, so... This one's more important. So we could send you there. That one's got more, so we'll send you guys there. Send the other party the other spot afterward. Okay, so they're building that. You guys are on beet soup. You guys are on grilled tomato. You guys are smoking beets. You could easily smoke the fish, you know. So we'll do that instead. We have enough right now. Because once we get this cracking, we can start to get some more resources. Queen got a 3. Still not a 1. Firework launcher. I'll put it there. And we're gonna put a little bush there. Oh, crumbs, I forgot to unlock this. You guys can... Want more? Yeah, we don't really need compost. We could use biogas though, so you guys go do that. Almost a bin. Nah. Onbu's quite sleepy, but there's nowhere safe for him to lie down. Air wells produce tainted water. Okay, we need to I forgot about that. You guys need to take out the crude filtration. Forgot when you enter a ruins biome that the air wells fuck up. You guys can crack on with that. Work towards the research building first. Alright, they're nearly done. Perfect. Can't send you guys to any of those buildings. They all can send you there. Send one of yous there, and I'm going to send the other one there. Put in a couple of flower beds back here. May as well pretty up the place a little. More villages. Okay, we can't put a cottage there yet because these guys are in the way. Oh, I didn't want you guys to do that right now. Jeez. Yet. We put him back. Need you to put him towards this. That needs to start up first. Okay. Not me sitting here forgetting. I need to start getting ready for work. See, it's the rain. I'm up now. It's the rain. It's telling you to sleep. That's a small landfill. I don't want to go through there. Shit. I can't see what's further up the northern path. We'll have to wait. We're going to build a pathway. I was like, oh, it's only 10 a.m. Oh shit, it's 10 a.m. Oh god, when did you start? I forgot to ask that. Okay, north is a wiser decision. I start at 11, but I normally leave around 10:30, 10:40. How did I become that person who makes everyone's bed for them? Lifting a king-size bed yourself is tiring. This robot needs a recharge already. Oh shit, I didn't need to do that. Oopsie, no, don't build a road there. We don't need one there. My bad. Trying to move the screen. Okay, they're researching, which means we can unpause these now. I figure at the top here we can put a fireworks launcher, because we need 5 of those apparently. We could do 2. 1 on either side. Oh, we are too sleepy to go on. I guess we're napping here. No, I don't want to... What if we go south? Because you're napping anyway. I was trying to take you to a napping spot, but you're napping here, so... Someone wants to talk to us. Oh, shit, okay. Hello? Oh, my God. I feel like his voice is,
Welcome, welcome to our humble village, dear friends. Please sit down. My name is Tharnus, and I'm in charge of the harvest.
that's how I feel his voice sounds. We certainly didn't expect such a warm welcome. Is there anything we can do for you?
Well, our village spotted something on the horizon. A creature. A mythical creature whose stories and image are particularly well known to our little village. An Onbu, you see. It is not common to see travelers around these parts. Do you happen to, you know, live on the Onbu?
Indeed, it has been our home for quite a while now.
Oh, how magnificent, how unbelievable. I never thought I'd see an Onbu with my own eyes. To witness something so ancient, so grand. Our legend hardly do it justice. You see, here in our village, a story has been passed down from generation to generation.
Why do I feel like this is a cult?
Tale about the bond between our ancestors and an Onbu. The Onbu used to visit this village every year. Our ancestors would feed it, and in exchange it would leave us a gift. A harvest blessing that allowed us to prosper. It's miraculous dung.
Oh. Well, of course, if you feed an animal, it's gonna poop, mate. It's biology, brother. I can't. Oh my goodness.
This guy's like, it's so amazing.
And it's just like, it's biology.
That was long ago. But if you could get us some Onbu dung now, it would nourish our crops, fill our bellies, and help us to survive these harsh conditions. Would you help us in obtaining your Onbu's blessing? Unfortunately, we cannot offer you much in return aside from this seed that the Onbu of legend left to our ancestors.
Deliver resources. Hey, wait, don't we have poop? Oh, we don't have poop because we were using it in the compost heap. We'll have to close the compost heap. I just learnt what the dumbest animal alive, and honestly, it makes sense. Alright, hit me with it. What's the dumbest animal alive? The sunfish. Or molar. You mean Dory? That's a sunfish, right? Or is Dory something else? No, Dory's something else. Never mind. I'm an idiot. There's another village over there. Dory is a blue tang, that's right. Sunfish is the stripy one with the big fin? Question mark? I don't know what a sunfish is, don't mind me. Where do we go? What do we do? Nobody knows. Okay, we're gonna send somebody there because that looks funny, and it's also called Wriggle's Domain. And that sounds funny to me, so we're gonna go there. What's that? Onbu laxative. We don't need that, so we'll go there instead. Sunfish looks like a Titan whole fish in Subnautica, but without the hole. Oh, okay. Yeah, those guys are a bit special. Especially if you hit them with the sea truck. Which never happened. Don't know what you're talking about. Okay, we're researching the warehouse. We need to research the community plaza. Blah, 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 blah. We need to research the community plaza next. Words are hard. Yeah, I'm not going to bother putting a pathway in there. I heard a lot of laughing. What happened? Oh, there was a little creepy man who asked for some Onbu poop. He looks all like, oh, hello, in that kind of voice. So I was voicing him being funny, and I'm like, this feels like a cult. And then he was like, can we have some Onbu dung? Because our ancestors used, the Onbu would turn up and we would feed it, and then it would bless us with its shit. And I was like, brother, that's biology. It's not really a blessing, my dude. Yeah, so that's why I was laughing, because it was like, that's just that's not some divine thing, mate. That's just biology. Its evolutionary strategy is to be chunky boys, weaker than their predators, staring into the ocean with empty, dumb eyes, eating the least nutritious food possible, but growing amazingly fast, getting infested by parasites and dying horribly. Oh, and I also laughed at the fact that I did not hit the Titan whole fish in the sea truck, and it turning off like a comedy 10. It never happened. I just don't know what you're talking about. I never hit a fish. Mel's like just looked up from whatever she's doing like something's afoot. She doesn't know what it is. She's like, someone's talking about something and I don't like it. We need a community plaza, so we have to research that next. Can we deliver the poop yet? No. Okay. So, yeah, we have to deliver this man poop. Because he requires it. What else do we need to do? I want to build another cottage here. We might just do that. And I can maybe build another 2 here. Oh look! We have the warehouse now. That's good. Let's put a flower pot in. Put it right there. Actually, we may need to take that out. Never mind. I lied. Got out the shower and Amelia was screaming at me. So I said, show me. She takes you to whatever the problem is. It was her biscuit bowl. It only had 5 or 6 single biscuits in there. Second I put more in, she's in there eating it. She's like, Mom. 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 There's no food. Mom. Where do we go now? What's that? Painkillers. Energy booster. Okay. I don't have enough to go there. Bested skyscraper. This may not be the wisest decision going south. It's tainted rain. Okay. Onbu, I'm sorry to change on you again, mate, but this path is too dangerous. Sorry. We'll go that one. How dare the human let her see the bottom, right? Let her see the bottom of the bowl? That's not acceptable, is it? Okay, oh, someone wants to talk to us. Hey. Oh my god, she's a bug lady. Who goes there, creeping and crawling through my door? Excuse our intrusion, we were just fascinated by the truly unique architecture. Oh ho ho! You like what I've done with the place. I know, I like what you've done with yours. Our place? Don't play dumb with me, I can smell it on you. Onbu. There used to be many bugs on Onbu, but now they're all dead. Or so I thought. That's an impressive sense of smell you've got there. Maybe too impressive? I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. If you do a little something for me. My last big bucks have all grown up and left, and the eggs I have are too weak to hatch in this soil. I think they long for their original host, for an Onbu. Hatch them, breed them, bring me their eggs, and in exchange you can have... Let's see, this seed here. It agitates my bugs, so I don't want it anymore. Breeding parasites, but that won't hurt our Onbu? Well, you might want to invest in some kind of overseer. They do lay a lot of eggs, and we wouldn't want their host to die now, would we? Yeah, no.
Ooh, well done. I don't like the name. What do you mean by pest control? But no matter, I've sent one of my beetles your way. He's a member of the... I'm not even going to try to say that family. And, what would you like us to do with him? Oh, he's bringing you some ellie flea eggs. Just plant them on your onbu and they'll grow up to be strong and healthy and most importantly, fertile.
Well, I already had ellie flea eggs from, like, exhibitions or fucking words are hard. Exhibitions.
Well done. They look healthy as can be.
I mean, I was just going to use them for soup, but whatever.
Now, I have something a little more challenging for an aspiring breeder such as yourself. Spore moths carry toxic dust on their wind and poison everything in their surroundings. This makes them unique among the... Again, not going to try and say it. Got it. We'll be in touch as soon as we have some eggs for you. Thank you. Okay, spore moth eggs. That's going to take some time. Also, I've lost that much weight. I need to make another hole for my belt. Woo, huge milestones. Yes. Queen, be queening over here. Where can we send people? Let's send you guys to this one. So once they've broken this down, which is still going to take some time, I'm thinking I'll put another Onbu statue here. Maybe I'll increase the water. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Onbu sounds like a cat. Like he purrs. Look, I'm still fat. I'm just slightly less fat. Don't be mean to yourself. Oh, we can't put that there. Never mind. As long as you're slowly becoming happier. Exactly. Mitch found the words I was trying to articulate. Thank you, Mitch. Alright, now you guys need to research something else. What's it gonna be? I don't know. I word good. You did word good. Well done. You word good for my brain who not word good. I just want someone to notice, but no one has said anything, so it feels like it's nothing, if that makes sense. I would notice, Queen. I would have noticed. But I don't physically see you every day. So... Ooh, we should research the sleep command. That would be a good idea. I didn't even know that was a thing. Just in case we need him to sleep somewhere before we do something else. Like I shouldn't need people's approval or comments, but fuck, it would be nice sometimes. Exactly.
I know exactly what you mean. I don't want or need people's, well, I don't need people's, what's the word? Oh, fuck me, words, man. Jeez. For someone who talks for a hobby, I'm not doing very well today. I don't need people to tell me I've done good every single time I do a little thing. But people going, hey, you worked really hard today. I noticed, thank you. Or, hey, you know, you did really well in that situation. Or, hey, you did, you know, just something. Anything. I'm doing this for me, not everyone else. But, like, I think 13, it is a lot. It is a lot, because I've maybe lost 3. So that's, like, heaps. But I can't see a difference, and neither can anyone else. So if no one else is commenting, so, like, is it even a big deal, kind of thing? Yeah. No, but it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I get what you mean. It's like, it is a big deal, and it feels like a big deal. You can't notice it because you see yourself every day. And maybe the people around you see you every day too, so they don't notice. But if it was someone that you didn't see every day, that you haven't seen in a while, maybe they might notice, because it's, they don't see you every day. So it's like, you know, that. Oh no. I want to put it there though. That's where I want it. Why can't I? Oh, it's the Onbu spike. Oh, he's gonna hate me if I pull that out. I'm sorry, Onbu. I got it, mate. I need the space. It is a big deal. Just keep working on it, and others are forced to comment. That's also true. Smoked fish. We've done all the fish now, so we have to do... global resources is only 392, so we're gonna do cured beets. That requires that. How many have we got? Okay, so we've got 100 of these right now, so we don't need you guys to produce any more because we're sort of rapidly running out of resources. And we don't want to do that. Let's see here. We're not going to discipline Onbu because that's fucking mean. We're not going to turn this into a cult because I don't want to. Because I'm not the one that started a cult. Snipes, you monster. I'm not a monster. I'm just simply redecorating. I haven't seen one of my friends in over a month. I'm going to see her soon, so let's see if she says anything. What's this friend's first and last name? Asking for a friend. Just like have a random person ring them up. Listen here, you know my friend, you comment and you tell them how wonderful they look so they feel good, okay? Alright, bye. Because I can't. Because I'm not there. So you're going to do it for me. I don't know what to do next. I don't know what to do next. Do I do the iron furnace or do I do the glass blower? But both of those require things I don't have. The liquefier, the tree nursery. Not out of trees yet. Alright, let's do the iron furnace. We need bricks for that. We're rapidly running out of global resources for the wood because we're making bricks. Bricks are expensive. Why? Not enough resources available. As in water? We have no water. Jesus, we have no water, you guys. Oh, this is bad. We need to get out of here. Because it's turned all of our water into poison. Got no water for the crops. Oy. Ooh. No water. No hydrate. No hydrate for our crops. Problems. Problems are occurring. We need hydration for the crops. There's no way to access water either. Because we're not near a desert. No water, just good vibes and some fucking prayers that we'll get out of here. Okay, how are we doing for slabs? You guys have got 38 in stock. Do we need them for this though? No. So potentially I could unlock this and allow them to do that now. Potentially. Oh, we have dung now. Yay!
Oh, what a generosity, what generosity. It is so rich and full of life. I thank you. We shall put it to the test, and I will be happy to report back.
That's how he sounded in my head, so that's the voice we're going to use. Onbu, brother, you gotta get us out of here quicker. We're running out of water. Seems to me like you're on the wrong side of the river. Ah! No, did the game just crash? I have a white screen. Oh my gosh, the game just crashed. Good movie. Yeah, you got my quote. The game has crashed. I guess we don't get to go to the derelict lab. The game would not allow it. Imagine crashing 3 minutes before ads. Hello? Oh my goodness. Did my whole computer lock up? What's going on?
panic. We mustn't panic.
So, I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Okay, so you can hear me. All right. So my entire fucking screens are all frozen, but everything's still running. So like I can't touch anything. Everything's frozen. But like
Cindy,
the TV's leaking.
the TV's leaking.
But stream's still running. Well, it was a good stream. See you next week. No. I guess I'm gonna have to restart the computer. So stream will shit itself, probably. I don't know how else to. Maybe I can Control Alt Delete. No, that's not working either. What I do? All right. Cool. I'll just press the restart button, so you'll lose me, but I'll be back shortly. Don't worry. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, bye. All right. All right. Are we back? Are we back, chat? Can you see me? Hear me? You're redeeming all the things. This is excellent. Okay. We have returned. Apologies for the interruption. Computer decided it did not want a computer anymore, which is just fine. It does it as it does. Right, so now need to open Onbu again. I think that's the final thing. Alright. He's okay, he's still there.
Oh, a duck bow.
Cranberry moonshine. Be careful with that shit, it's deadly. Alright, start video game. Pause music. See if video game actually starts. It does! It'll take a minute. Okay. Straight back in. Okay. Refresh for all of those who are still not seeing anything. Alright, where were we at? I don't know. What were we doing? I don't know. We did the... We chose the iron furnace, that's right. Okay, so it didn't put us back too far. Refresh if you cannot see stream. Thank you, Mitch. Why are you not letting me choose that? Thank you. And then Onbu's still sleeping. Okay, so we got taken back a little. Not too badly. Good, good. Ah, good, good. 17. F5! I thought it was a 1 then, and I got confused because you wrote 1, and then I was like, why does that say 1? Alright.
Nut 20, let's go.
Oh! Net 20, let's go! Queen!
Gonna have a good day.
Hacks. No. Wait, did you guys not research the community plaza yet? No, we did. We just haven't built it yet. My bad. That's right, because we had to do this. Which I didn't want to do, but you know, we have to. You guys need to go to making cured beets, because we have plenty of salt and not enough wood. Monster again! Mel Snipes is hurting Onbu. I'm not. I'm irritating him mildly. Walked into work. It's not going to be a critical hit day, but hey, I'll take it. It is likely not going to be a critical hit day for us either. We are unsure if our slicer is going to be slicing. Because she broke last week, as I think I told you guys. I don't remember. But yeah, the slicer broke last week, and we had to manually slice with a different slicer, which is rubbish. They think they fixed it, but only today will tell. And we won't know till we walk in, because we are the PM shift and we take over. So, it'll be interesting. Oh my gosh, we're in spring now, aren't we? I just realized. Just now. We should be delivering dung. Yes, here we go. We've done your lines. I'm not doing them again.
I did the creepy voice. I'm not doing it again.
We are. My gosh. I have to change my Steam profile to make it spring related. So yesterday, while I was waiting for the people for the house inspection, I started working on Cybersaw, which will be Bulbasaur, but, you know, cyberpunk themed. He's so cool, you guys. He's all chrome and shit. But like a Bulbasaur. I'm having fun with it. So hopefully he will be ready by Monday. Alright. If not, I riot. That's such a cute emote. It's a little pitch. It's a little fucking, like, torch. I was gonna say pitchfork, but that's not a pitchfork. Onbu, you're gonna walk our happy ass out of here, right? We're gonna be okay. So we're going to build our community plaza here. And then we're gonna go see Onbu. And we're gonna give Onbu pets. Because we did some renovations and he needs some pets now. Because we renovated. Onbu doctors, you go pet Onbu, okay? No brain, that is not a text message. Where are we going to send you guys now? Perfect, I just got a message. While you three do the ghost tour on Saturday night, I can go to the community meetup group, providing an additional VIP experience for partners. Well, that'll be fun. You'll have to tell us what it's like being part of the cool kids club. Fun. Which is like, define fun, bro. It's not my idea of fun. Those spore moth eggs? No, those are ellie flea eggs. Let's send you guys there. It's 7 p.m. to midnight. You know I'm leaving early. But yeah, I imagine our thing's only like an hour or so. I can't imagine being around people I don't know for more than 2 hours maximum. And even then, I'd be like fucking asleep. It's super close to the apartments too. Oh, that's good. That is good. Oh, it's a catastrophe! A catastrophe, I tell you! Honest, what happened? Nothing like the old stories, nothing. Our village absolutely reeks and the people are starting to riot. Sorry to hear that. Is there anything we can do to help? I have combed through our old scriptures. There is a mention of a specialized building used to keep the dung until it decayed into a less odorous state. But we are currently in no condition to construct, well, anything. Understood. We'll see what we can do. Try to hold out until then. Oh. There you go. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, this is immediately much less intense than raw dung. Such a high quality, the way it crumbles. Don't touch it. Anyway, I'm sure that a reduction in stench and the promise of a fruitful harvest will calm our people. Then we too will be able to construct one such compost heap ourselves to make use of the raw dung you provided us. It was our pleasure. We wish you a successful harvest. Seeds obtained. Nono's calling us. I hear you found some more seeds already. Well done. In the meantime, I have located the first ingredient we need for the growth compound. It's located in the ruins of a once great city to the far north. It was once a bustling hub of commerce, its markets filled with goods transported on Onbus from all corners of the world. But that was many, many years ago. Little of it remains today, and what's left has been taken over by poisonous fungi, though it is unfortunately a rather dangerous trip. Understood. We'll do it. Now there's the husband I remember. Wally, how many times do I have to tell you shouldn't be out here? You're not well. How many times do I have to tell you I'm making my own decisions, dear? But I see that I don't have to worry anymore. The three of you seem to be able to manage without me. So don't worry, dear. When we reach the overgrown ruins, I'll stay put. You sure you're okay? I'm not a doctor, but I have lots of data here on the facility. Yes, I'm sure. There's no need for you to worry about me. I'm sure our village doctor is perfectly capable. But please tell us what we'll be looking for in those ruins. Certainly. Once you're there, you'll be looking for a monolithic, decaying structure. The ingredients should be inside. Perfect. Thank you, Nonna. We'll go there and take a look. Now let's get you back to bed. To bed. Should I get the doctor? That might be a good idea, dear. I don't like this. If she had only suffered light exposure to the spores, then even a slightly competent doctor should have cured her by now. Keep an eye on her, would you? Oh, that does not feel promising at all. There'll be DJs, food, photo booth, retro arcade giveaways. Food is included. Vegan options available. Drinks available to purchase. Sounds loud. Now I'm questioning it. Be good to mingle with the partners, even if you only go for a couple of hours. Yeah, exactly. That needs bricks as well, so we'll wait. How do you prove you're a partner though? Like, we don't get like a Twitch Twitch ID. Like, we don't have a card that we can just go, you know, here's my ID. It's not like a driver's license. But I can mingle with them at PAX. This sounds young people stuff. You are young people, Mitch. We have to present the ticket at entry. Oh, okay, so you have a ticket. I've got a golden ticket. So I can't just like walk in like I own the place and they'll be like, you've got like 60 followers, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Tis true. You have time to think about it. Yeah, exactly. You don't feel like you know, even if you decide to go and then on the day you don't feel like going because, you know, you're tired or you've got a headache or it sounds too people-y for you, you don't have to turn up. Okay, that requires bricks, true. Do we build this first or do we wait? Okay, we're gonna put a pause on that for now. And we'll wait until these guys have got their bricks for that. Okay, we've got ads in a minute. Because we had our ad timer resetted because the silly computer decided it was going to lock up. So we'll have a short break when Goofy arrives to go to market. And then we'll see how far we can get. We're nearly at the jungle biome, which means that we won't have so much poison. We'll be able to clear the poison from the water, which will be nice. The only problem with walking through ruins. There's a spot for Onbu to sleep if he gets sleepy. And might be able to buy tickets for 4 states. I'll know once the tickets are on sale. Yeah, but like surely there's specific like requirements.
Need anything from the market?
Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, because we hate ads as much as you do. The gameplay is paused until ads are over, so you don't miss anything. Take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. See what happens. The requirements. Attendees are reminded to bring their email displaying their ticket to access the meetup. This is a requirement for check-in purposes and venue security. All ticket types guarantee access up to 10 p.m. The day of the event. After 10 p.m. access is not granted and will be subject to venue capacity. Yeah, I guess we'll just see when you get more information. Anyway, I'm going to take a break here. Please enjoy the music while I'm away. I will be back shortly.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Yuffie's back from market, which means you're back from ads. Welcome back. We missed you, except for Mitch, because he hates everybody equally. We're nearly at the jungle biome. Bring it on. We are done with the ruins. Oh, non-partners can go. It just costs you all $12 per ticket while I get free entry. I just get the VIP treatment. Oh, I see. You're a jungle biome. Got him. Jungle D's nuts. Got him. I'm actually genuinely surprised that that's not used more. Seems like fun, but yeah, seems loud and for young people. I agree. I would have possibly a larger anxiety attack than I would going on a ghost hunt. In a room full of DJs and stuff. No. I like loud music, but only when I can control the volume. I know that sounds very silly, but it's true. And also, I lost my train of thought. Completely gone. Also, what, Snipes? What the fuck were you gonna say then? Gone skis. In one ear, out the other. Meow. But yeah, I am an old people, so... Well, I mean... I'm an elder Twitcher. I'm not an old people, as in, like... You know... I'm not tactical grandma or anything. I don't know, call me selfish, but this PAX trip was for 4 states, and I'm worried people are going to go off and do their own thing, and yeah, I don't know. I kind of wanted us to be able to do things as a group for a few days we're there. Yeah, absolutely, I'm down for that, because I'm not there for any other reason than... I am not there for any other reason than to... like, see you guys, to meet you guys. I never planned on doing anything. If one of you had said, oh yeah, I'm going to go do this, I would have been like, cool, have fun. But everyone was like, yeah, we're going to go do this trip. So I went, okay. Where's the paper bag? Let's book the tickets. So yeah, I don't plan on doing anything outside of the group at all, because I am coming specifically to... Like, I'm not even, like, coming for PAX, really. I'm coming to meet you guys, so... PAX is just a bonus. Like, I'm meeting Dawa, but that's for, like, 5-10 minutes on the Saturday. Yeah, and I'll be standing behind you slightly to the left, and I'll go, hi, over my shoulder, and then I'll hide again. And that will be me meeting Dawa also. I'll just like, you won't even know I'm here, don't leave me. Don't leave me by myself. I'll be quiet. I'll stand behind you. You won't even know I'm there. It's okay. But yeah, so... Yeah, we've got a lot of ideas, which is going to be fun. And you know, the hall's open for a bit, and then the rest of it's open till like late, which is cool. So, you know, we can cruise in and out whenever we want, which is great because we've all got tickets for the 3 days, so we can do whatever whenever. Which is nice. Plus we've got all these other sort of like little things that we can do as well, which will be fun because, you know, I never get to go places and do things in the sense that I never am comfortable enough to do that. So yeah, may as well do all the things and the fun stuff while we're there. Either way, I'm both excited and breathing into a paper bag about it. Because yeah, it is well outside of my usual comfort zone for things. But you know, at this point, I'm an old bitch. I should at least do some things that come outside of my comfortable space. At this point, right? At least try. At least try new things. Alright, we're still waiting on bricks. Then we can build the plaza. I'd like to demolish this flop house and build a different house. I do have enough space to do that. I may kill the housing for a minute though. We'll see how we go. The boarding house is gonna be better. How badly did that damage? Okay. So there are 13 people that are homeless. Excellent. We hate that. Why do we not have enough clay to do this? Oh, we're using clay for bricks. Shit. Eek. Well, you know. Let's collect some more clay. Oh, people are ringing us. Eek. Okay. Hello? One of our villagers wants to show you something. I'm sorry I didn't come forward with this earlier, but I just realized something. This heirloom passed down through my family through generations. Is it one of the seeds we seek? When I do meet Dawa, I'm dragging you all over there too. We can all be awkward as a group. Excellent. I'm very pleased by that. Well, I'll be. To think that one of them was here all this time. Would you contribute it to our cause? Of course, though I would like to make one request. The village I grew up in where my family had lived for generations, it was different. I'm not saying I don't appreciate it here, but our old village was a place where people not only survived, but lived, if that makes any sense. In dark times, we need small bits of hope to cling to, so I'd like us to decorate some of the houses. A flower pot, some statues, anything will do. You might be right. If it raises the morale of our people, an expenditure such as that might be worth it. That sounds lovely. We are done with the decorations. What do you think? It's beautiful. Thank you so much for doing this. I knew it was right putting my trust in you. But I think we could further benefit if everyone by making our housing itself just a little bit nicer. I'm sure it would raise morale, and it might even protect us from poisonous spores. Oh, we've done that too. Oh, this is exactly as I imagined it. It takes me right back to my childhood. I can practically see my Nana sitting there in front of the entrance, knitting and greeting everyone who walks by. Aww. Thank you. I think my ancestors would approve of me passing this seed on to you. I'd also like to contribute some other provisions I brought with me. I hope they can help everyone in our village. Oh, what a sweet old lady. I love her. Okay, she's now our best villager and we have to protect her at all costs. Oh, we don't have any tomatoes now. Okay, let's grill some fish, I guess. Because, because this area isn't suitable for tomatoes. Okay. What else do we need to do? We have to wait for clay. Oh, that's right. I was getting you guys to dig the clay up. Remember now. These guys are out of... Oh, that's a problem. Everything needs bloody bricks now. So we're gonna have to increase our... Maybe we can put another clay gathering camp. Yeah. See, it sucks because, like, if that wasn't in the way, have all those there. But in order to, like, yeah, we'll just have to deal with the 4 for now. Oh, it's not gonna work either. There we go. That'll work. Goodness me, too much shit. Oh no, we've got nowhere to put this. I was planning on putting it here, but it doesn't fit. Shit. Okay, let's demolish that building and put it here. So we'll move this building, put it here, and then put the furnace there. Good plan, everyone. I haven't got you guys to do anything. That's why you're sitting here going, hello. We're not busy. We're not doing busy work. The glass blower, perhaps? Blacksmith, deep quarry. The granary and the large water tank would be useful, but that also requires 50 fucking bricks, and we don't have any bricks. Shit. Go the glass blower. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go the glass blower. I know that you guys need homes right now. I understand this. I'm computing it. We are working on it as we speak. They do have a rooftop partner mixer on Thursday night for partners only. They don't have a location, so not sure if it's ages away, and I don't want to spend the same day I land walking forever. You could always do what the young kids do nowadays and take an Uber. Do the hip thing. What, am I cool or something? Well, you might be, dear. You never know until you try. Maybe the kids will like you. It appears we're going through a cold snap. How big is this cold snap? Oh, it's actually fairly big. Oh, I don't know what I want for lunch. Gotta figure out what I should eat. The stream chicken wrap. I don't think I have any chicken. I'm having soup for dinner. Pea and ham soup. I've got that in the fridge. Wow. Why would I not have it? Like, why would I just have chicken on hand? Already failed the lunch order. Why would I have fucking chicken on hand, man? Like, just hang on, let me just, like, shred you some fucking chicken. Like, just got that shit. There's always chicken in this house. There's always chicken in this house, too. It's just in the fucking freezer till we need it. Like, I don't just have chicken in my fridge. Like, this shit goes in the freezer. It's always needed. This is... There's mince, too. And, like, beef strips and snipes. Always needed. Chicken's always needed, chat. that makes me want to get, like, a... That makes me want to get, like, a channel points redemption that's just, like, hey, just squawking his head off. From Moana. Chicken's always needed. I think we go this way. I know that she said we have to head north. Oh, that's a hailstorm though. But there's a nice place for Onbu to nap. Ay, okay. Maybe we should still head north? Yeah, let's head north again. I'm so indecisive. Poor Onbu's like, which fucking way, bro? I'm like, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. We need to feed him. Mitch needs to... What do you mean there's not enough resources available? How are we out of Onbu food? Fine, open the kitchen. Open the gates! Oh my... Wow, that is a lot of humans. Okay. Oh look, there's more. Are we still... We're doing pretty well for villager happiness. You can't complain. I mean, you probably can, but you know. Okay, we need more fireworks. What is that noise? Oh, it's bloody Ellie fleas. It's a circus. I was like... It didn't even click that that was a sound. Oi! Get out of here. You get out of here, Ellie fleas. You don't live here. Just a redeem that's something like chicken. And the redeem is just hey going... Baka! Sorry, Snaps. I keep adding more to the messages so I don't forget. So ignore how many messages I've sent in the last few hours. Oop! It's okay. Because I keep remembering things I need to tell you about, like, stuff. And I wanted to ask you about times and shit because I forgot. So we'll figure it all out. Queen is being wonderful, chat. She is holding my hand through this entire scary, big, scary PAX experience. So... It's been great. Because I know someone's there to go, don't panic. That's why when I remember things, I've been sending them. Yeah, I know, I did that to you like the other day. I was like, oh yeah, and this. Oh yeah, and this. Oh yeah, and that. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Dick, ignore me. I'm a dick. And then you were like, so how's work? And I sent you like a 5-page essay. We still haven't got... I don't know, like, if spore moths, if we have to, like, let them sit on Onbu for longer without chasing them off. And that's how we get the eggs. I'm not sure. We need to add more fireworks, but I just don't know where to put them. I woke up to that and I was like, holy shit, something went down if that's the size of the message. I know. I'm like, not to like completely offload on you, but blah. Because it was like, everybody keeps saying, how could it get worse? And it keeps getting worse. And at this point, I'm just like, I should be like, you know, I'm like equal parts annoyed, confused, and amused by the whole situation. So I keep going up and down in like emotions about it. It's so ridiculous. All right, where do we go next? Oh, I need more tools for things, so probably send you guys to that one, I imagine. It's okay, I replied with my TED talk, and now I'm just adding to it. I think it's a 3-part series. We should record it and upload it. Could be a real 3-part series. We've chosen poorly. There's a poison forest up ahead. Should have gone that way. Alright, we have to feed Onbu. To the trebuchet, Mitch! Fire! Should have gone left, off-road. Catch! Good job, Onbu. Yeah, can you imagine if you could just pick whatever path you wanted? It would just be like a shit fest. Like, oh, we'll just wander this way today. Just like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, we'll go over here. Well, maybe to go that way. Oh, look, squirrel. You know, that would be me. Anyway, have you seen what's over? Oh my god, what's that? You guys would be like, Snipes, focus. I'm like, no. But shiny rocks. Draw your own path. That is a disaster waiting to happen, especially for me. If anything's gonna happen, you guys are gonna like get left somewhere and then you'd be like, someone will come by and be like, what are you guys waiting for? We had to take our friend to see shiny rocks. We're just waiting here till she's done looking at the shiny rocks. Alright, can we do another mushroom? We can. Okay. We'll feed him 2. And then I think we'll ask him to take a nap. We'll just get past this little section here so we don't get hit by that hailstorm, thunderstorm thing. And then we'll ask him to take a nap. But thunder. I know, it's cool for us. It's not cool for Onbu though, because it makes buildings fall down. And we don't want to spend more resources than we need to. More people! I don't know whether there's any more housing later. Oh, yeah, there is. But the build cost on that is significant. Do these bloody cottages require... Oh, I forgot to look. They require bricks. So now we have the brick situation letting us down. I need to build warehouses as well to put all of the stores in. The stock, the stuff. The things. Alright. Delia. Hey, what's the problem? Oh, you guys don't have an... I see. You don't have tools to do that. Get a couple of guys to cut those down. This on and this on. You guys can keep filtering the water. Alright, are we out? We're totally out. Right, Onbu. You to have nappy naps, mate. Oh, I have to ask you to lie down. Then once you've laid down, I should be able to ask you to have a nap. I think. I've never asked you to have a nap before. You usually do that shit on your own. Onbu rests. Wait, if I ask you to lie down, does that mean you sleep or you just sit? But didn't I unlock the sleep command? I'm confused. I'm sure I unlocked the sleep command. Do you have to be a certain sleepiness for me to like... Maybe he has to be a certain sleepiness. Maybe we should check. Probably 60. Sleep command. Where is it? Damn it, you know what happened? The crash happened. So we didn't actually research the sleep command yet. Okay, well... I guess we can just tell him to rest. He can rest here. Yeah, we'll leave him rest. And we'll research it next time. Alright, we'll send these guys out for that. Don't have anything more to contribute here right now. No. Oh, you guys don't need to be doing that anymore. We've got no LE fleet left. Need to build this trading post. Alright. Oh! We've had a rest. No rest for the wicked. We want to keep walking. It's like when you... It's like when you tell your dog you need to go sit down, and your dog's like, no, man, I got the zoomies. We're going. He's had a rest now. He'll be better. It's all good. We give him a little rest. Okay. That is all the time we have for Onbu this week. Nope, that's the wrong screen. That's the one we want. For the company and the stream, thank you for being here. Thank you for lifting my spirits before work, you guys. I appreciate you both. And everyone else who popped in, lurked, hung out. Mel, Trip, Sassy, Dragon, the other guy who was lurking. I appreciate everyone. Because I really needed better. So, thank you. But we will be back. I don't think there's anyone to raid. Let me check if there's anyone to raid first before I start doing my yada yada yadas. I'd like to say I'm still new, so I'm like slow because of that, but it's a lie. I can raid you guys over to Walla, who's doing some indie horror. You guys wanna hang out over there for a bit? I'll send you guys over there. Because nothing's cozier than going from a cozy game straight into some weird and wacky horror. Because that's how we roll. That's how we roll over here. That's how things go. Alright, so here is the raid message. If you're joining us for the raid, here is the sub raid message. If you are subbed, be nice, be good, be kind, as usual. But we will be live next week on Monday with Cyberpunk for Tactical Trash Fire Monday. Please enjoy the rest of your weekend. Remember to do all of the self-care things you require for yourselves. For the people in 4 states, I will see you guys on Saturday. I am looking forward to it. I cannot wait for funny, scary Snipes accidentally deafens everyone in the room's ears. Horror time fun. Yeah, birthday bash. Woo! Let's do it. Okay. And also, if you want to see any of the other things that we do here at Sniper's Rest, here are the socials. We have a TikTok, a YouTube channel, and a Discord, and a Spotify where we read old books. So yes, we will be back next week, 9 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time with Cyberpunk for Tactical Trash Fire Monday. I hope to see you there. We will be running, screaming, all sorts of fun shit. And hopefully we will have Cybersaw ready and waiting for us. I will try and build it over the weekend. I'm halfway. I still got to build the blinking and everything, but I've got a vision. It'll be great. I promise. So I'll see you guys then. Same Snipe Shadow, same Twitch channel. So until next time, please take care on your way.
On a
go where everybody knows your name.
Yo, sniper.
And they're always glad you came.
What up, sniper?